Only on Fox, the Fountain of Youth is the thing of legend, but because Spanish explorer Ponce de Leon looked for that magical water and it was elusive, does it mean that it doesn't exist?
About a year ago, we met two Phoenix men battling HIV by drinking what they call some very special water. Now, only on Fox, we're going back to see how they're doing now.
Eggplants growing here, some tomatoes.
Terry is proud of the garden he's planted. It takes up the entire backyard of the Phoenix home he shares with his life partner, Stuart.
It gives me something to focus on and do, and it brings me a lot of joy because I love sharing the stuff I grow in the yard with other people.
Both men are HIV positive, and 1 year ago when we met them while shooting an Only on Fox segment, they wanted us to hide their identities. But now they're ready to tell their story in the unblinking light of the sun.
Because it's just too important, because this product is just absolutely amazing.
We are living proof that it works. And it's more important for me and Terry to get the word out than it is to hide behind a silhouette. And we have a moral obligation to get the word out.
The product they're talking about is Proalgazyme. Advertised as a biologically active algae supplement, it comes from these aquariums in a Scottsdale industrial park. When we first told this story, the two had been drinking a few ounces of Proalgazyme a day for a couple of months, and they had both seen dramatic improvements in their health. 1 year later, that trend has continued.
I had a huge papaya tree. When I was really sick, I weighed 143 pounds. I weigh 180 now, and it's given me my life back. I mean, my T cells, my viral load has been, it's undetectable, and it's been undetectable for a solid year now.
For that entire 15-month time, I've been totally undetectable as far as the viral load is concerned. And then the T cell count is in the normal range. My energy level is up. I actually got a promotion at work.
Howard Baer runs Health Enhancement Products, the makers of Proalgazyme. He says he knows of quite a few anecdotal stories like Terry and Steve's. But he's also beginning to gather scientific evidence that Proalgazyme works. Recently, a university in the African nation of Cameroon, one of the countries in the world hardest hit by the AIDS epidemic, conducted a clinical trial on Proalgazyme and its effect on people with HIV.
Our numbers were pretty staggering.
The preliminary results showed a high percentage of HIV-infected individuals in that study showed an increase in their T cell counts and a decrease in their viral loads, just like Terry and Stuart. But for Baer, it was the reaction of others in the study that were telling.
The people who were on the placebo, which was basically water, straight water, within a matter of weeks, they were complaining. They already knew that they weren't on the product because they saw everybody else getting better.
For Terry and Stuart, study or no study, they will continue to drink a few ounces of Proalgazyme every day, because for them, every day is now a beginning, not just a beginning to an end.
We call it magic water because it's just done magical things for both of us.
Instead of making funeral arrangements, I'm looking at retirement. I'm planning retirement. I've got another 12 years to go, but I'm actually looking far down the horizon instead of looking over my shoulder at the dark cloud.